Welcome everyone. Welcome to another live chat. Let's see how the market is playing out today. Like always, quickly let me check if you're up and running nicely. Yes, we are good. Alrighty. And let's start it by top of the list like always. Um Nothing really happened on the AUD USD. It's still in the same place. It came back and closed above DMA on daily, which is what I wanted to see. But definitely we need a little bit of wait because you can see how the lower time frame is looking. And also Euro AUD, pretty much the same thing. You can see the other time frames are bullish now. And GBP AUD, pretty much same thing, all of them. So when price after expansion will return back to DMAs usually, and there would be a balance area or period where market will stay as close as DMA as possible, basically accumulating orders, right? So when price stops at here, even with without any drawing, but I can add drawing as well. This is the area of interest for retail trader. This is the area of interest for retail traders. So if they wanna make them to buy, they had the fake breakout and coming back up. I know if they draw a trend line or something, they might actually they can't find it too. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that this is where market will wait and generate liquidity, right? So we will wait too. Taking a look at Euro JPY, it did stop me out, both of them, Euro JPY and GBP JPY. And looking at them right now, I only like the Euro JPY, not the GBP JPY. And that one, the candle closed the daily. Let me delete this. The daily candle closed below DMA. We did have a retrace to the DMAs as well. You can see the 1 hour and 3 hours are bearish. It's not that bad. We just started the 9 a.m. Candle 2. Morning Crystal. How are you? And yeah, nothing really in there. It did have a little bit of whipsaw for the day. I don't know. Not really interested into it right now. And let's take a look at GBP/NZD. GBP/NZD broke all the DMAs to the upside, and we are bullish on most of the time frames. You can see the 3 hour, the 1 hour, and I think it's safe to say that GBP/NZD looks much better than lots of other one of them. Let me go ahead and take a look at others too. Gold is kind of bearish. USCHF looking good, but it did kind of give us the best entry on London. Euro NZD playing above the level, below the DMA. And GBP USD also is at the yearly moving average with the Euro USD. If you guys watching the recording, go back to couple sessions before that. I think 3 sessions before this, 3 days before this would be like 18 or 19. Well, actually that was a holiday too. Wait, so it would be 14 and 15 of the May. Check that upload recording when none of these happened yet and price was at around here's on most of these pair, and we spoke about how all of them will either come to there or stop there, consolidate there, and you see it's happening. But what we can do is just literally waiting, right? Looking at NZD USD, does looking bearish. I don't have the daily cross yet. Just crossed yesterday. But I need to see the average a little bit. It does look sell, to be honest with you. They trapped a high at yearly moving average, now turning to sell. This one and GBP NZD for a buy and NZD USD for a sell. Looking good. And if we want to get in right now, this one needs about 95 pips of a stop loss, which is a little bit too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since they pushed up and they didn't retest this level yet, I think the best is to have it on the level as a pending order and have the stop loss below. Either it's sell for 35, 40 pips or have it below the other level for 70 pips. I think we're gonna go for the pending order on this one. We gotta wait for this. And then the NZD USD, we have a bearish engulfing 3-hour. Everything looks good. Let me check the stop loss. Even if we do it here with the 40 pips, but 31 pips is good. And 1, 3, here. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and get on this. If I were to day trade, would I analyze the chart the same way on lower time frame? Yeah, when we are doing the analysis, it's not really any analysis, it's just observation, in my opinion. We observe the placements of candles and DMA and levels, and then we decide what are we going to do, right? Either this pair is ready to trade or it's not. $30 pips. All right, we're in. So what's the difference? I'm gonna explain to you right now. So when you're doing your analysis, you're kind of putting an idea into something that is like giving you nothing. Or it's just candles. Let's say you don't have DMA or level. It tells you nothing unless you draw these lines and come up to an idea of what is happening. But what we do is we don't kind of add anything to the charts to see how the market behaving to what we put on the chart. This would be analysis. If I put something in the charts and then see how market is behaving to it, then I'm doing the analysis. But when we have these two indicators on the chart, we are not to draw anything. We're not to guess the market. Then we are just observing the market. How this candle behaved towards that DMA. How this candle behaved towards that level. So it's the factor that is gone is you drawing anything. When you do drawing and you draw that trend line, then it's your analysis. Because if I draw that trend line, then the trend line might be different from what you draw. Then that would be my analysis. Then when you and I will sit beside each other and talk about one trading pair, I might see it bearish, you might see it bullish. Why? Because you are in an uptrend in daily time frame, I'm in a downtrend in a 4-hour time frame. But when it comes to this, now we have to observe. Everybody who learned this method needs can see the 3-hour, can see the 30 minutes, can see the 1-hour, and everybody would agree that DMA has crossed down and candles are respecting both levels and DMA. that means it's a sell, right? So then we have the same observations. The difference between analysis and observation is that you can find more people that are into what you see, but in analysis, there usually is the ego. There is an ego that um, my analysis is better. You draw your trend line right, wrong, and all that kind of stuff. Nice. So quickly, let's go to GPCAT and the rest. GPCAT did have a push above the yearly moving average and cross to the upside. And I'm making a small little change on DMA. I'm gonna move the yearly moving average to daily instead of 3 hour. That will help you kind of see the better options for day trading. So for the GBP CAD, I'm not really interested in anything. USD CAD is bullish towards the yearly moving average, something we've been waiting for a couple days. Let's see what's gonna happen there. Euro Canadian stuck in there. I'm sorry, guys. Just one more thing I want to add is that you might watch couple of lives and see, oh, he doesn't really do trading. He just talks about trading. We are in a very bad situation of the market that I can't really take much of a trade, when most of the trades are in an area that I'm not interested in. I'm not looking for clout. I'm not looking to impress you. I don't really care if you think I'm a good trader or bad trader, to be honest with you, straight up fact. I'm here to just, kind of journal my trades, discipline myself to show up on time, have some game and trade and have fun, connect with chat, and, even one person, I have my crystal here, even one person is enough for me. It's like a trade buddy. We come here, we check the chart, we go home. That's it. So I don't really care. I'm not really taking much of a trade when price is in a situation. I'm not forcing nothing. This is like when an old guy who has no he has anger issue like the market, and you're a kid. Sometimes if he doesn't wanna play, you rather go get your tablets as a kid and go watch something. But if you go keep making the guy to play with you, he might just slap the shit out of you, right? This is pretty much it. So even yesterday, I said I don't like this setups, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Guess what happened? Market said, pop, pop, get out. That's it. But I'm just gonna laugh it out because I don't care. I don't really care, guys. Losses has no effect to me. Wins makes me a little happy, but I try to make both of them. This is just like a game. This is just like the other CS2 that we play. I can just jump to CS2 and start killing terrorists, and then they kill me. I'm like, and I won. I'm like, okay. Sometimes I get happy when I do like a headshot or something. And same thing, you get happy when you snipe a setup in the market. They are pretty relative. You might think GPG's gone crazy playing video games and trading. No, I'm teaching something very important in middle, that it's a game. I'm gonna show you I can play both of them without getting emotional. You can just Google it and you will see people breaking their keyboard for the game, and there is other people break their phone for their trade. Meanwhile, drinking water. Doing both of them. So BTC, nothing really. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen here. If the daily DMA fail to hold the price, we might get bearish. And looking at 30 Ripple, pretty much same thing. Notice that we had situation like this always. So when DMA start to get a little cross after cross after cross, that's also a sign of consolidation. US30. So yesterday we started bullish, and you can see at 9:30, stop hunt to the down. My friend actually called me. I told you guys that I have a friend who trades US30 only. He actually came yesterday and said, "What did you do? What did you say in the session?" I said, "Buy," and he also bought it too. So it's good. And we're gonna do one more analysis here. Well, not analysis. We have a bullish engulfing on daily. However, we have a space to the DMAs on 3 hour, 1 hour, and also 30 minutes. So basically, I think by 9:30 they push it a little down, and then we're gonna continue being bullish. But we're gonna wait. I'm not trading it, but you can wait and see. For the oil, beautiful touch to the level, bullish engulfing, closing above W formation. This looks like a buy. Daily is very clear. Jeez, I'm getting it. And this one I'm gonna get it for a longer hold, not just a quick day trade. I was looking for quite some times that we were looking for it. I was trying to catch the purple touch, but every time he hit, every time I looked at the chart, it was done hitting and it was above it. So I like where is it right now. It's at $100. Well, 102 to exact, 103 over there, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have my stop loss. That's here. I'm gonna have my stop loss at like $98. This one I'm gonna mark it um green so I can watch it closely. I don't have to draw anything for you guys on this oil. We've been talking about it and how I think it's gonna go up for quite some times. Nothing really nothing has changed. It's just give us a little bit of opportunity. The reason for entry, beautiful touch to the level, followed by a bullish engulfing closing above the DMA on both 3 hour and 1 hour. They closed above the level too. And then next candle also closed bullish engulfing, respecting the level and DMA. Daily is bullish. And I do love the bullish engulfing that after 3 hour happened here. After 6 hour basically. So I believe I can fly. I should wear that shirt. I believe I can fly. So that is pretty much what we're doing today. We're gonna have NZD USD. And notice, guys, I explained to you that I'm on a losing strike with the Euro JPY yesterday. We're still on there. But notice the risk to reward. 1 to 6 almost. 1 to 550 or something. So even if you say 1 to 5 risk to reward, that means basically I'll be back on profit for the month of May. Well, we're break even. Maybe by couple dollar up or down. But you see, you can take 3 weeks back to back. So you can have hits, hit, and then one can be enough. I don't know it yet too. This also can continue my losing streak, and I'm actually used to it a lot because I remember back in, I think it was before Corona, that I had 3 months of losing a strike. 3 months of not even one single win on any trades. It was just loss and loss and loss. And I kind of, after 2, 3 loss, I would quickly know that I'm getting into that losing streak because it's not even going to profit or whatever. It just straight up hits me out. And during these years, I tried to fix it by understanding market conditions. 99% of my losing strikes are in the time where price is coming back to DMA, trapping people. I'm trying to catch the right move, but they keep trapping people, inducing them, and it hitting me out, right? So basically, those losing strikes are results of what made me be as neutral as I am today. So many losses and so many not caring really. Well, now I'm not caring. Before it was pretty hard. And at that time, I used to. I'm gonna put this two in here so we can go and have some trading. I remember years ago, I wasn't in this office. I was in another office that's about 2 intersections to my north. There was another office, same area. And I used to live in downtown, so I would drive. I would wake up at like 1:32 a.m. and I would drive to be at the office by 3 a.m. for London session. And so many times I would just blow that account by before even it's like 4 a.m. Before 1 hour into London session, me trying to catch the second leg M stop on blah blah blah. I would blow the account and then my store wouldn't open till 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. So all that hours, 4, 5 hours, I would be sitting in a literally half of the room that I am right now, just looking at the chart, not having any money or accounts to work with, and not having any idea what the hell is going wrong too, you know? So it's humbling. Sometimes you're not where you want to be, but you are far away from where you've been. So you are into the progress, and it's just doesn't go by your timeline. Okay, so just don't give up, guys. Especially you, Crystal. Don't give up. I think compared to the time you started to become a trader, now there are so many female traders. So many female traders. It's crazy. And somehow I seen that some of you guys have more like power than guys in the industry because of the way that you guys are disciplined. Like I would compare it to how you guys become a mom, the pain you get, and the sacrifices you do because now you're just a mom, and dads don't do it. Mans don't do it. I became a father myself. I'm a father now. Well, my child is on the way, but I have half responsibility feeling that my wife has now. Like she's going crazy, but I'm like normal doing my thing. So what I'm trying to say is that it will help you guys in trading sometimes. I don't know what it is, but I've seen female traders doing crazy stuff. I have it on my social media if you guys go. And it's good. That's just for you. You know what I mean? All right, let's. Oh, hear any sound. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, let's go this. So currently NZD USD and oil. Oil is something I'm just putting it here for you guys to have fun, but it's not something I usually trade. Turn the volume down as YouTube said. Yeah. Nice. Not nice. Oh, that guy looks like hide. You know, in terms of, I like the plan that I have right now because it literally allowed me. I had 80 USD selling last week. Nice. Let me check it real quick. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, it's a good stuff on there if you did. That's actually AUD USD. Oh, here. Nice. I think I was trying to buy it last week because of the um daily. I was more into buying it. I'm really happy with the plan that you have because it allows me to, well, I always loved gaming and stuff, and you know, waking up for a game and trade together, both of them together is quite fun, and I'm actually showing up now. So the fact that it helps me show up today, I kind of, yeah, you know what I hate. I'm too tired to play too. So it's good fun. I'm finding a reason for myself to come back every day and take it. Today I woke up a little late, but I drove fast and tried to get there um before you know the 9. I was here like 3 minutes before 9. Before I used to just if I'm late, I would just be like, okay, it's okay. It's probably no trading days too. I would forget. Most of my problem was by missing trade, not by um. You know, it's about showing up on time and taking the trade in the exact time that you have to do. You know, so I don't even know this map much. They keep putting us in. At 9 a.m. in the morning is a little too early for start killing. Let's see, the candle 9:30 closed. Oh no. Bring the signal back. Beautiful bullish engulfing on oil. And ends at the USD, the 30 minutes looking pretty good. Retested the levels too. Looking nice. We're gonna stay another 30 minutes on the session just to, see how the average candle closed. For last week, I stayed a little longer in the charts for you guys, like in the live for you guys, but YouTube algorithm didn't really like it because of a bridge between my short videos that are less around a minute and long videos to 2 hour. YouTube want me to have it on 1 hour to start so I can fill the gap. That's why I'm trying to join 9 and close at 10 to keep it moving. Nice. Oh my god. I thought I had the guy. My favorite place on the entered US running nicely. And same with the I don't know what's wrong with people. They come every day 30 minutes before the store opens. Why would you do that? Oh, Wow. I don't know why you're not going. Do, 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 do. Yeah, come back in 20 minutes. Mhm. Lots of blood. And the US is cooler because it drops. If oil decides to push it hard, we're probably gonna have some conflict about Iran today. There is lots of talking. I'm not sure it's gonna be today. 5 minutes to 15 minutes candle close. You can go check. We will. I'm lazy. I don't want to run around my map. I'm not even sitting. Now I'm sitting. Let's go do something else. Mhm. All parts. That was cool. I used AI to create my own picture. Myself here. Let's take a look at here. It's like seeing some blues, all blues. I always like an all blue situation. They're looking great on NZD USD, okay on oil. Back to the game. They came after me. Joe. Joey. We have about 12 minutes till the session is over. I'm gonna continue this round in 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go over our list one more time before the close of the session. And right at 10, after hourly candle close, our session is going to be over. Putting you guys in the line at the time. Jeez. Joey. Be baptized in Jesus Christ's name, become as a little child. Why somebody has to advertise Jesus in a game where terrorists are killing counter terrorists? Make it make sense. Or chicken. I hate this one. everything is kind of. That was funny. Okay. All right. So we got about 5 minutes. Everything back against us. Well, to the area. Actually, let me close it later. Let's go like this. Close the sound down. All right. So, about 5 minutes to 30 minutes candle is going to be closed. I'm gonna put this signal back on. So this one looking pretty solid in my opinion. It can just retrace this one, even this one, and all three of them will be fine. And for the oil too, don't be too worried because as I said, not sure if you guys entered or not, but this is going to be a swing trade for me. All right. So that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the session, learned something new, tried to teach you something while I'm doing my stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the last day of week, Friday. And we'll do kind of a recap on the whole week as well. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.